Because when you're an asshole, it doesn't matter how right you are. Nobody wants to give you the satisfaction. I know. Everyone wants people they like to be right. That's why popular people are fucking dumb.
You gotta remember, Mike Brown's dad is still asking for money. Oh my God, this is too good. Oh, it's so delicious. If you are unfamiliar with a long-standing tradition on this channel, whenever BLM grift really gets exposed, I'm there. And I did a post on this. Yesterday. But since then, Daily Mail dropped the article about it. So yeah, let's talk about this, because from jump, I've been saying how this was nothing but a scam. And a lot of the people, and my biggest frustration with this has always been around the exploitation of, this of our history, of descendants' history. And so to see all these fraudsters really get exposed, and for really the scam artists that they are, it's bittersweet, because this has been bullshit from day one. Rest in peace, Darren Sills and the other 5 gentlemen who were murdered after Ferguson. Let's get into this from the Daily Mail. BLM founder is branded a fraud after buying $1.4 million home in an upscale, mostly white enclave in LA. This is written by Harriet Alexander. And as per usual, Daily Mail custom, they have the points up top, which, you gotta appreciate. Patrice Cullors, 37, or Cullard, has brought an expansive property in Topanga Canyon. The district in which the BLM founder will now live is 88% white and 1.8% black. Critics accused her of abandoning her social justice and activist roots. What roots? This was always about the bread for these people. You don't get it? Critics accused her of... Cullors has written a best-selling memoir and has a follow-up out in October. In October, she signed a multi-platform, multi-year deal with Warner Brothers. BLM brought in $90 million in donations last year. It merged in March. But here's the thing about all of these women who are who are the BLM activists, the Tamika Mallory's and all that other fun shit, is that they make a lot of money off of being on boards and like we just read, striking these book deals and apparently programming deals with WB and the like. That's why everything is trash as far as entertainment goes right now, because they've been paying all of these women just to exist for the most part. And they've been paying them very handsomely. So to exist and to perpetuate the agenda, the communistic agenda of, oh my goodness, we're victims, ka-ching. This is, it's so delicious, because like I've been saying from jump, Black female leadership is not particularly the most efficient way to go about things. And it's been proven time and time again, particularly through this. If you remember, there was the story of the young lady, or the BLM the BLM director, who had gotten this one organization. It got $100,000 grant, and she gave herself $100,000 salary. It's like, Jesus Christ, lady, subtlety really isn't your thing, is it? And that's really what's to be said for this. I mean, you can completely separate the $90 million in donations from, what she was able to purchase in this, because like I said, they've been getting paid ridiculous amounts of money for absolutely nothing, to actually to destroy your favorite brands, your favorite franchises, all that other fun shit. That's really how they make their paper, through white guilt. And the guilt trip and the pushing of the critical theories and all these other different modes of what some would consider intellectual thought. So yeah, let's dig a little further into this article. Black Lives Matter. We already did that. Home is described in a real estate listing as having a vast, great room with vaulted and beamed ceilings. That's right. She ain't on nobody 18th Street. She ain't on nobody 18th Street. She's not on a numbered avenue in the south side of your, no. She went on out there. And here's the thing. I don't knock you. I'm not knocking you I'm just knocking you for sitting here and saying one thing and then going and doing another, as everyone rightfully should. You know, like you sit here, oh my goodness, Black Lives Matter, and we gotta love our black people and all this other stuff. Live near them. Like if you saw, what was that, next Friday when when Unc was like, yeah, yo, I know I was the one sitting there talking about how I love the hood. I'm never gonna leave the hood. I ain't the type of sellout that makes a little bit of money and then runs off to live with the white folks. Yeah, I know that's what I said, but when I got my check, I was gone. That's really like what I feel to be the most delicious part about all is just the blatant and rampant hypocrisy and the exploitation of a history that you have been fortunate enough to be able to, get to not have to endure yourself. But instead of being grateful for that and having any type of gratitude, what these types of people like Miss Killers love to do is, oh, no, because of what happened then, I want to exploit the shit out of it now. And we as women, we as black women, we get so mistreated. We get treated like, oh my goodness, this country has just been terrible to black women. This woman, like, what do you got, Biden right now talking about how, oh my goodness, black women, we need a black woman on the Supreme Court. Can we just get decent people at this point? Like, one of the things that life has always taught me is that skin color is like the least of a concern when it comes to people that you want to deal with and people that you want to that you want to help move forward. And when it comes to opportunities, I mean, sis, boom, you sitting on it, you sitting with it right here. Let's do something right quick, because real talk, we ain't even about to get just really deep. This is actually isn't too bad. This is probably like the best photo of her that they can get or find. Yeah, but let's get a little bit further into this. The AP reported that Black Lives Matter took in 90 million donations last year. It's not clear if or how Colors is paid by the organization, as its finances are opaque. Yeah, that's a fancy word. This is the inside of the crib, though. I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's real dope. It's just her and a wife or a husband. It's a chick. Like they're a part of that communistic. Oh yeah, everybody. What's that? Like what's that saying? Workers of the world unite shit. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Workers of the world unite. As long as I'm getting the biggest cut. So yeah, guys, this was just super funny to me. More BLM suckers posting their L's, man. Anybody who believed in this, I'm sorry to say that you got played, but you got played extra hard. And it is so interesting because there are folks who are sub to the channel, right? Who still are like, oh, how could you have liked Trump? How could you, what I'm saying? Like, maybe you should just grab him by the pussy, right? But it's like, dude, this is what your end came up with. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing about Trump was he didn't pretend to be, oh, I care so much about this one group or that one group. Whereas, this is as phony as you could possibly get. So, boys, with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you, sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice, you want to get videos like this every single day, share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications, get something from Teespring, and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? If you are very familiar with me, if you're familiar with my content, you know that I judge no one by the group that they are in. I judge individuals by their actions. So even though I may say black women, on one hand, I will never, as an individual, I'll never sit there and be like, oh, well, say you are particularly terrible. Nah, I need to know what's going on with you. But when it comes to groups and I mean, you can't ignore what's right in front of your face now, can you? Well, a lot of people choose to. really weird how we live in times like that. I wonder if she's gonna try to burn her own place down if the whole Chauvin thing, the George Floyd Chauvin thing, doesn't work out. Interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, all right? And until the next one.
Men